All right, I am running a little late today. Can people hear me okay? Jeez. All right, mic check really quick just to make sure that the audio is working. Mic check, mic check. All right, people, it looks like we are good to go. Audio is looking okay, so if not, feel free to let me know in the chat. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Drak Let's Play Live. We are running a little late today, but today we have a special treat. I believe this came out either this week or last week. Let me actually just go ahead and update this real quick. There we go. That way you guys know. So we actually had this update, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago, where Diablo 3's patch 2.4.0 hit, and this is pretty much the one that got advertised at BlizzCon all over the place, including the new Greyhollow Island, getting some set dungeons, things like that. So I thought it would be fun just to step into Greyhollow Island and see how it looks, and I know that there's potentially a story there, so we'll go ahead and have some fun there. Now, I'm not going to have any kind of multiplayer this week, basically because Diablo is kind of a solo thing, at least for me. So unfortunately, my battle tag will not be up there. But if you guys want to, feel free to ask any questions or anything like that. My Twitter handle is below. And you can also ask questions in the chat, because I do read that. To the people who are interested in Undertale. So I mentioned this in the most recent part of Final Fantasy that I put up. That will be up next week, because when I actually looked up the actual length of Undertale, it's not that long. And so I wanted to actually kind of push it out so people could enjoy it. So we're going to cover Diablo 3 today, but next week, for all the Undertale fans, it will be back and we will continue on in the story. I don't know what ending I'm going to get. Please don't ask. Because at this point, I think I pretty much anchored the neutral ending. And I don't know if I'm going to do multiple playthroughs or not. So let's go ahead and get things started with some Diablo action. So I'm actually going to play my main character. Little bit of a confession here. I actually have not gotten a character to cap in Diablo 3. I know that's a harsh thing to admit. That's a harsh confession, but it's, you know, I'm sure I've got a -10 geek points somewhere in there, and I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. So let's go ahead and get this started and check out Greyhollow Island. But first, I actually want to make sure that my sound is working for it, because I know I turn off the sound every now and then. There we go. Apply, accept, return to game, and let's go ahead and start this up. Oh, did I screw it up? No, there we go. Like, please don't give me internet trouble right now. It's cold enough outside that I probably could have some internet issues. Internet issues. Okay. This is the closest I've ever gotten, was 67. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this character, because I believe Greyhollow Island is reachable by everybody. Or at least close enough. I think it's in West March. There it is. So Greyhollow Island. Let's go ahead and have some fun in the new area. Oh, and right there is a dead guy. Okay.
I did not believe the legends. All true. This island. It rots you from within. We never should have come here.
Wow. Okay. So, really quick. That's still a little quiet. So we'll fix that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we are now in GREYHOLLOW Island, and I do have a quest, so let's go ahead and just do that really quick. I have to find the entrance to the TIDAL cave. Yes, the bounty down here.
More fury.
Okay. Too many things on screen, apparently. Let's go ahead and revive the last checkpoint. I might be a little low for this area, but we'll find out. So if I do this... Yep, everything's still over here. Okay.
But I will not stand down.
Still recharging.
I will admit, I do like the new interface. The people who are probably already asking, like, what build am I using? I know my build is fairly old. I'm probably not able to play Diablo as much as I would. All I know is that I do love Whirlwind as a spell, so I did try to make a build around it. Oh, and the Yeti family is here. You barely know that that is a Yeti. I thought it was a tree creature. Hi. life harder. Bring out my barbarian ancestors! And the other was dead.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Thank you, Joe, Billy Bob, Bob. These are my famous cousins, Jim, Bob, and Jim Bob. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're killing some wards! Wards! Okay. Now that we've taken care of that. Oh, I dare go into the tidal cave. Probably so. Really quick. Is that actually better than what I have? No, it's not. No, sir. It is not. There we go.
I can't recall if these things were always here or if they were drawn by the island's emanations. They are vicious beyond compare. I have found, through painful trial and error, that if their eyes are not disturbed, they will keep to the caves. Their particular evil must wait until I deduce a way to eradicate or control them.
That's a cool new effect. I saw one of them actually like summoned a water elemental, roughly. Oh no! That's a lot of minions.
Ready.
Oh, this may not end very well. Okay, we're actually killing them, so I'm fine with it. 33. 36. 41. Keep the streak going, Drak! Keep it going! There we go. 45 killed, a dominant massacre. I swear, I should probably move Cleave. Do I dare go back to bash? Freeze the enemy hit. The enemy has increased chance to be critically hit. Punish. Increase your damage for a short time after using bash. Yeah, let's do... Actually. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. It's one of those things that I actually like with Diablo 3 is that you can customize over time and kind of find a build that works for you. There are cookie cutter builds, but it's not as bad as, say, like WoW. Or like by the time you actually get to end game content, you want to pursue it actively, you do need to actually adopt some of the cookie cutter builds. Hopefully Legion changes here, but I don't know how well that's going to work. I still think there will be cookie cutter builds, but I don't think it'll be, hopefully not too bad. If you want to play as a feral druid, you can play as it. I'm not going to take that away. Because we need all of our hunters. There we go. So, 77 out of 100. Ooh, chest. So we are killing the succulents. Oh boy, it's all over. Come here, succulent. and still doing the most damage. It is a meaty crustacean. Eventually, I'll learn to talk. I will continue to hurt you. Ow, and I killed myself. I just had to run in. Last checkpoint. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe for the cameras because, well, I haven't played a Diablo game in quite a while. I probably should use that. You know what? I'm gonna bring in Jim Bob and Jim Bob. Help me out here. And let's kill the succulent even more!
I'm badly hurt.
Ooh, he's really close to death. Come on. Let me go. There we go. So, we got a monk headpiece. Thanks, game. I thought these were supposed to be unique to my class. No, I'm not disappointed. Oh, but I can still kill off more things, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, one of them is a multiplier. Oh, this is not good. Wow, okay. I did not notice the wormhole there.
Against my blow.
Please continue to respawn. You just continue to fuel my kill count. Jim Bob and whatnot. I can't remember the names of my ancestors. I don't want to be zipped over to the other end. You know what, screw it. I'm sitting at like 80 kills. Your help. Let's just continue to do so. Alright. Brutal massacre. 97 killed. That actually took a lot more time than I thought it would. That's okay. I think I also got some fairly good experience there. And still, nothing that would help. Let's see, is there anything else that can be done on GREYHOLLOW Island that requires a quest? Or that has a quest? No, that's pretty much it. At least for the moment. Well, one other place that I do want to go to, because of the added set dungeons that now are available. So let's actually bring up
No
GREYHOLLOW.
way.
Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to look at the area. I do like the look of the area, by the way. I really do like the kind of haunting look. In the meantime, though, let's see. Let's actually go to... I believe it would be in Act 1. TRISTRAM. Essentially, are the Forsaken Royal Crypts. I'm looking for the Royal Library. Don't know. Royal Crypts. New Tristram. That should be where it is. Because Leoric's Keep is here. Leoric's Manor, and I would think that it would be in Leoric's Manor. I think that's what they said it was. So let's actually check it out. Let's go on in, shall we? Oh, that's interesting. Why am I not going up? I wonder if this is leading to the library. The Royal Quarters. So, this is a new area. And quite populated, apparently. Hello, all you skeletons! Are you ready to go down to my blade? Ooh. Something tells me go forth, Bob, Jim and Jim Bob. Kill all these people. They're not people anymore, they're skeletons. Abstraction. Abstraction. No better. Growl. Okay, well, that was one thing. So I need to look for the Royal Library. Eight items crushed. Destruction. I don't think I'm really getting any experience in here. Scribe's lesson.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land. No man has greater love for his king than I had, even as I drove my blade through his
I think this is, yeah, this is an Act 1.
I have been hit.
Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving until I can get some of my health back. So many skeletons. So many. I'm sure somebody's saying, "Oh, a barbarian, how gauche." I like a barbarian. I like big, beefy characters. Big knights. Oh, oops. There we go. Big, beefy knights. For the longest time, actually, in WoW, my first character was a warrior, and loved being a front tank. I don't do that now, but tanking is still kind of a passion for me in WoW. I'm definitely excited for all the artifact weapons, especially some of the history behind them. Like the Guardian Druid one? Oh, I'm all there for it. But Drak, have you watched the Guardian Druid thing that's put up by, I can't remember who did, but nope. I really don't want to spoil myself. If I get alpha access or beta access into Legion, I will spoil things. I will want to do the artifacts with you guys, but until then, I'm not spoiling myself. Because I know balance also came up, and I do also play a Boom Kit. Like my main rating spec right now is Boom Kit. Because I wanted to change the page, but I do love tanking in my spare time. I like it. Okay. Royal Library? Could this be it? Tome of the Set Dungeons! Alright. So let's check this out. You are not appropriately garbed to read this tome. Well, then why not? Oh, do I actually have to be 70 to look into the Set Dungeons? No! Dang it! I don't know if I'm actually going to hit 70 in this live stream. Darn it. We'll have to work this out. Because I would like to be able to provide something entertaining for you guys. I just don't know if I'm going to actually hit 70 tonight. Not appropriately garbed to read this tome. Alright, I actually do need to answer this really quick, so bear with me a second. To the internet I go! Complete list of locations. You are not garbed. The dungeons aren't meant to give you sets. They're there as tests in a way. On top of that, be wearing a full 6-piece set just to interact with it for a clue anyway. So, oh man, really? Load up a character, equip a set that so that you have a 6-piece bonus. You can do 5 pieces. Oh, and I don't have a set. I don't think. I'll have to check my inventory. But I don't think I do. Let's head back.
I need to go back.
Well, that sucks. I wanted to be able to do some set dungeons for you guys. Because that sounded really cool, actually having like class-specific kind of tier-related items again. And it doesn't look like they're doing that anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the most I have is a 3 set. crap. Okay. That sucks. Okay, back to Greyhollow. Maybe there's some other things that we can do in the meantime. West March and then Greyhollow Island. Let's look around. Maybe we'll get another quest. So many Yetis. 68. I see a big red chest. A high flutter. If this thing is wanting 100 enemies, it's not gonna get it, I don't think. Okay, so now I can open this. No, still not really better than what I can do. So the problem is I'm running in adventure mode, so obviously there's not a whole lot. And he hasn't actually done anything in in the story mode. My story character, I don't know if he's actually still around anymore. But that's not what I wanted.
I need to go back.
Let's go ahead and we're just gonna hit. We're gonna hit one of the rifts. See if maybe we can hit 100 or something close enough to that. A Nephilim Rift. I apologize. I do not qualify for a greater rift.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well.
Yes, I know. I will be well rewarded. I've done them numerous times. I will admit that's one of the things I like that the Diablo team has done, is instead of making me go through countless amounts of having to do the same story over and over and over and over again, instead you can do adventure mode. So play the game, just play the game.
I'm badly hurt.
Ooh, slow down. So many dead angels. There we go. Gut testimony. Vitality, armor. When did I get this one? 61, and then. Let's try it out. See if it works out. Feeling these horrible So again, just a quick reminder, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, you can do so in the chat, or you can contact me on Twitter at Drak and leave it there. Also, again, to the Undertale fans that loved the playthrough I did last week, it's coming back next week. I just don't want to run through Undertale and run out of stuff, so I'm pushing it out. Somebody was actually asking me if I was going to start from the beginning just to secure an ending. I think I'm just going to stick with the ending I'm getting. I don't see a reason, if you guys like the decisions somewhat that I made, then I don't see a reason to change them. Ooh, good. Let's run with the shield as long as we can have it. Okay. There's a lot of things on the screen right now. Yes, you do.
I wish I could do that.
This is not going to end well. Oh boy. I am basically killing time until I can summon my minion. That's pretty much all I'm doing. And I'm dead. Well, that was expected. I'm tempted to just see how much experience this actually gives me. I don't know. Gonna be up here anyway, so... Or not? Oh, wrong one. A little bit further up. I was slain by a Morlu incinerator.
I have been hit.
charge pretty much killed me. We're gonna play it safe each time, because this is a big group of enemies. I was killed this time by an arcane sentry. That's okay.
Not enough fury. Still recharging. I'm hurt.
Oh boy.
I must wait longer. I have to.
Oh no! Bottleneck me. Well, darn it! Now I can't give up. If I give up, I've been online. I've been live streaming my defeat. Actually, that would have been the perfect time to have a shield, wouldn't it? Yeah. Loki the Unforgiven. Legendary Bola. I don't know what I just looted. Let's see. Oh, Death's Breath. So what is this? A legendary polearm. Reduce all resources costs. Ignores durability lost. Chance on hit to summon a herd of murderous crows. You know what? I actually want to mess around with this now. Just to see, like, murderous crows come out of nowhere. Let's see. So it's called the Bovine Bardiche. Marching Crushers. Is this better? No, not really. Put on a blue? That'll never happen. 561, but no. Well, here's the thing. I'm not even using Revenge anymore, so... But it still gives better strength and vitality. So no, not gonna do it. Damage taken reduced by 25%.
Holy on.
Well, where's my murderous crows? one. Oh, we only got one.
Opponent.
Magnus Vow. Avalanche damage, but I'm not using avalanche.
You cannot stand before me.
Scholar's Blade. Oh, it's a little dagger. Ew. Ew, dagger. New enemies! I got the hammer. You want me to bring the hammer down, mortal? The hammer. A one-handed barbarian weapon. You know what? I might consider it. I just don't have the other one-hander to couple it with yet. I'd go kind of borderline between dual wielding and two-handers. Let's see. Get a pool of reflection. So much spinning! So much spinning! I think the Paul from Continue said it best. I am a whirling dervish of death. Well, this isn't gonna end well, I don't think. Knock back fast, illusionist. And apparently, one of my friends is earning a lot of extra achievements. I will have to congratulate him later on. Oh yeah, you want to push me? I just stopped right. Am I the one that's summoning these things? I don't remember being able to do that. I'm summoning cows. There we go. 671 lightning skills deal 14% more damage. You know what? Considering that this is quite a while now needing an upgrade, let's go ahead and try a new one. Actually, not really. I remember, like, before the patch, I used to have frame rate slow down because the numbers back a little bit. I think this is a new area. I've never been in an ice cave before. I really want to know what item is actually something that counts. Item is doing that. Essence of, or the S of Johann. Fury of the Ancients. I did not read that correctly. It's not murderous crows. It's murderous cows. Oh. All right. Diablo. You win this round. Okay, so this is the next area. Well, if you guys wanted to know where the hidden cow level is, right here. Let's go over here. Okay. I will take that. Ooh, we gotta find stuff to kill. I do not want to run out of this bug. twice I run across a yellow. Oh, not my favorite. Not my friend. More like guys that like the frozen ones. In reality, I need to like
I can't.
And that killed me. It's too much going on. No.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, let's prepare my armor. There we go. That should be helpful. Alright, back onto the fields of death and misery. Of the death knell. It's Diablo. All my murderous cows. Ooh, that was nice.
Not ready yet. No way. I must wait longer.
Okay. That's the problem, is that eventually, like, when you are whirlwinding like that, you start losing focus a little bit. I was slain by a frozen pulse. No. I refuse to acknowledge my death by a frozen pulse. It's not happening. Now I really wish that when I had that attack power pylon,
Still recharging.
there we go. Death's breath again. Let's see. Crystal. Thief's Scorn. Oh no! All my cows died. It's okay. I can avenge you. I apologize if my voice seems a little frayed. I've actually been recording all day. So me and Alex of Drak Let, we actually find a sour to do a vlog about it. And then we recorded our own series. So, if it sounds like my voice has had it, it's because my voice has kind of had it. I sound like the Burger King guy. I don't know if you guys can appreciate that, but I really do sound like the Burger King guy. Or not Burger King. Alex. The Krusty Burger King. I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you access to the secret sauce recipe. It's a closely guarded secret of Krusty Burger for all time and eternity.
These enemies defy all reason.
I know, right? So much fire on the ground. A big guy starts coming. Diablo Devsword sitting there going, this guy's having a good time. We can't have any of that. We must increase the good time by giving him even more things to kill.
I've been healed.
Yes. Thorn bracers. Imperial iron. Or thorn braces. No! Again! No!
I wish I could do that.
I'm dead. Wow. I did not think that through. Woo. I saw the frozen spell coming last minute. That was disappointing. Yes, it was. Ah, healing is for wimps. What you need to do is kite the enemies. I have noticed that in Diablo, the best way to win is just kite the enemy until you slowly whittle them down. I was slain by a quill fiend. Why? Why was I slain by a quill fiend? But it's okay. Because I'm just gonna come back.
I need fury.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
I wish I could do that.
I will not be denied.
Come on, Ripdash. Just because I want to get. There we
We
go.
find more like that.
Yes, Templar, we can find more like that. They are glorious. Alright. Wow, I finally come across some bracers that are actually kind of and Reckless Veil. Ooh, increases whirlwind damage by 11. That might be worth the armor loss. And there's going to be straight strength and vitality loss. That's disappointing, but let's mess around with it and see what happens. And once again, people, if you would like to leave a question or a comment below, feel free to do so in the chat or on my Twitter at Drak2326. I am reading both of them, so I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And if you are brand new to my channel, well, first of all, welcome.
Returning to town.
Got to take a quick break and go to town. First of all, welcome. I do lots on this channel. On Mondays, obviously, I live stream from 6 to 8 p.m. It's a random game for the most part, I'm right now sticking only to PC games. So Blizzard games, Steam games, things like that. Right now I'm playing Diablo 3. Next week, it's guaranteed I'm going to be playing Undertale. I started that up last week, and we'll be continuing that next week. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it for the live streams. I also host a podcast called Geek News, Reviews, and Opinions every Saturday from 10 p.m. to midnight, and it's where we talk about the week's events in geek, whether it be gaming, movies, TV, anime, comics. We've talked about food. I don't know why we did, but we did. So you can watch that too. I also do my own Let's Play content. So Tuesdays is my Let's Play with my wife Andrea, where we play through modern games, and I also do Let's Plays of Final Fantasy games, because that is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And actually, while we're here, let's sell some stuff, because I could use the money. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want a merchant. A merchant.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos.
Yeah, that it's funny that discussion comes up, because that's actually where a lot of speculation came in last BlizzCon of we might actually get an expansion to, or another expansion to Diablo 3, and it didn't happen.
Most of these, you know.
Still very disappointing that it didn't. Just anything I'm not using, let's go ahead and get rid of. Oh, crap. Buyback. Do we have a buyback tab? Yeah. I want to get that. The hammer back. Because I'm sure I want to mess with that. I'm not going to sell a legendary item, but let's do that. Then head over to my stash and stash away these gems that I've been getting. There we go. All right, let's get back out there. I want to say the snowfields are a new area, but I don't think they are. I think they are from chapter, or yeah, chapter 3.
Not enough fury.
Yeah, this is very chapter 3. Very much like area trader.
I need fury.
Also on Twitter and in the chat, if you have a suggestion for a game you would like me to take on, I do keep a list of them. In fact, Diablo 3 is one of those. I will probably do a more expanded content. I'm kind of the, at least on the podcast, I'm the resident Blizzard geek, so I love doing Blizzard games when I can. Especially when there's new content. In fact, today was kind of a coin toss. I could either do 2.4 or go into Heroes and try out Gen Greymane, because I haven't been able to do him yet. And I think somebody was actually telling me that the Diablo Mage has officially gone there, but I wasn't able to confirm that. Who knows? Maybe Heroes of the Storm will end up there eventually. Treasure Goblin. We're gonna try and... Oh, it's a blood feed. not the one I wanted. I wanted a treasure chest. See, kids? That is why you don't text and drive. My barbarian will come and splatter your butt on the paper. Thank goodness I can get out of here. The snowfield was not being all that. You know what? I'm still gonna go to Kamala Stream 3. Ooh. Is this Ruins of Secheron? I don't like the look of it either. This is not going to end well.
I grow weak.
I must wait longer.
Oh boy. That's, yeah. Oh, I had another yellow enemy in there too. Oh boy.
I must heal.
Yes, yes, you must. Oh boy.
I need aid. I must wait longer.
Oops! Oh, and they're right next to the door.
Weak.
Dang it! And that killed me. It's alright. It will slowly whittle these down. Yeah, I kinda deserve that one.
I am badly hurt. Health returned. I need aid.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
Health returned.
Grab all these hearts out here. Let's in turn grab this one. Ah! Oh, I'm so close.
Impossible.
Can we kill them? No! Ah! Okay, I at least got one of the yellows down. Trying to get the rest down. Ah! Problem is that I can't give up.
More fury.
I can't teleport to town until these things are dead. Destroy Grax. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap.
The Rift Guardian is here.
I was afraid of that. Hi, Ember. How you doing? So many minions. So many minions. Can we just kill this guy already? I can already tell you this is going to be harder because I don't have the damage. I know some items are broken. I just don't know which ones. Okay, and I know. An instant death. Alright, revive in town. I don't think I have a choice in the matter. Oh, it will let me actually go back, so that's good. So, repair. Alright, Ember. Payback time. Why is it taking so long? Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Ember. I'm not gonna have you bring me into more enemies. I can already see them gathering. So, you come back on my turn. Almost got him down to half health. Sounds like these that I really wish I had Wrath of the Berserker instead of my minions. I cannot change in combat. I am not letting you go and get more enemies. You want to go and get a new enemy? Fine. You go with that.
Fury.
Yep, in a corner. Almost got him dead. Come on. It's okay. Oh, no. You're so close to death! So close! Die, damn you! Dang it! I'm reviving at my corpse. I've got him.
Not enough fury.
There we go! Loot explosion! Alright. Pick up all of the stuff that he just dropped. Ooh, forgotten so. Alright, what did we get given here? Nothing really that I can use, I don't think. Belt, but no, it's not even that much better. Nah. That one maybe, because it increases cleave damage. Actually, yeah, that would be an improvement somewhat. So let's try it out for a little while. And with that,
I need to go back.
it's time for us to head back to town. So, I mean, I get why a lot of people have complaints about Diablo. I love it because, bottom line, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort to be able to get into it. And on top of that, it is satisfying when you get that boss kill. It really is.
Well fought, Nephilim.
Thank you. And boom!
Stronger within you.
Level 69. And I have gotten the Avalanche Rune Glacier. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, I find it extremely satisfying to be able to down bosses in this game, just for the loot explosion, as it were. And I really wish that, you know, like, I love the new patch and the fact that it added GREYHOLLOW Island and the set dungeons and things like that. And I feel bad that I wasn't able to show those off today, because that would have been an awesome thing to do with you guys. But that's okay. I still appreciate this game, and I still love these action RPGs, especially since I got introduced to Diablo. I mean, I've played so many other games that are similar to it. Marvel Heroes, like, the main reason that I picked that up is because I heard it was a Diablo clone, so I was definitely interested in it. Aside from that, though, it is actually getting really close to end time for the live stream. I don't want to end things early, but I am getting kind of tired, and, well, I can't think of a better way to end than ending off of killing a Rift Guardian, so let's go ahead and swap things out for a second. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. So, first of all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough of Diablo 3. If you want more Diablo 3, if you want me to cover other patches, other classes, I have actually thought an interesting idea would be to play a class that I necessarily haven't played before in Diablo 3 and level it up with you guys. So if you guys like that idea, feel free to leave a comment below. Feel free to let me know on Twitter at Drak2326. My Twitter handle is up on the screen. And again, if you are brand spanking new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Happy to have you here. Feel free to comment and subscribe and like the videos that you see. If you're interested in the schedule that's on here, obviously today is Monday, so I do live streaming from 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Usually, I'm really hoping to get console games back in there, but for right now, it's PC games only. So I do like to cover Blizzard games because I am a Blizzard fan, but I also like to play Steam games, especially by suggestion. For example, the last 2 weeks, last week I did Undertale, which had been suggested by watchers of the channel, or viewers of the channel, as well as the week before I had picked up Torchlight, which a lot of people didn't realize that I had played. I didn't even know existed for a while there. And I'm kind of happy I played it. And if you want to see more of that, obviously let me know. Next week is going to be Undertale again, so you guys can look forward to that and have some fun there. The main, like I said earlier, the main reason I didn't do that was because Undertale actually isn't that long as far as length, and so I didn't want to just bust through it. I wanted to actually let it, savor it and let it, for lack of a term, I wanted to at least savor it. So you guys can look forward to that next week. More Undertale action. I do also do my own Let's Play content. I do modern games with my wife Andrea. Currently, we're working our way through Knack and actually getting ready to end that Let's Play and go on to the next one. And then I also do Let's Plays of Final Fantasy games because that's what actually got me into RPGs in the first place. That's really one of the main reasons why I am a gamer, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. I also run my own podcasts on Saturday nights from 10 p.m. to midnight Mountain Standard Time. It's called Geek News, Reviews, and Opinions, where we talk about the week's events in geek. It can be anything from tech and gaming to movies, anime, comics. I said earlier, we've done food before. We actually got a listener suggest a food story, so we covered that. So it really, the sky's the limit on that one. I am also doing game reviews as of right now. My last one that went up is Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I am currently working on 2 games right now. I don't know which one is, well, I have an idea of which one's going to go up first, but you guys can look forward to that too. But in the meantime, though, I am Drak. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will see you guys next week for some Undertale action. Ow. That's the way to end a live stream, isn't it? How about now?